Alrighty, here's the new YuGiOh Mystery Power Box. This one here says 3 booster packs, 4 duelist packs, 1 legacy pack, 1 bonus item, and 1 60 count player's choice sleeve pack. Look for hot boxes containing 4 legacy packs, seeded 1 and 6. Here's your the card sleeves. So anyways, usually if you've watched my videos before, I don't usually open these packs. I just open the boxes and see what's in them. And so we're going to do this real quick, and then we're going to get into this. Another PSA order. And there we go. So without further ado, let's check this out. Already had to adjust my camera a little bit there. Okay, where are we? Here we go. So, let's see. I've seen in older boxes of these, I have seen some pretty cool mystery items, bonus items. So, let's see. And the reason why I don't open these boosters in here is because I want to save those all for a cool video someday. So, let's see. This is probably our booster item. Nope. Oh, cool. Blue Eyes. Legend of Blue Eyes. Not bad. For those of you who follow my videos, I've got tons of those. Let's see. I don't even know what the mystery item is. Okay, let's see. There it is. Must be this right. No, these are the sleeves. Okay. There's our sleeves. And then we got the duelist packs. What does it say? It has 4 duelist packs, so there they are. Okay, duelist pack YuGiOh. Okay, and I'm thinking our mystery item, our bonus item. There's a spell ruler. That's a legacy pack. Oh, Invasion of Chaos. That's a legacy pack. And Dark Crisis. Another one. That's pretty good. So there we go. And I'm guessing this is our mystery item. Hunter numbers. Our numbers hunter, sorry, yeah. This was a good set actually, number hunters. Okay, so let's see. Got the 4 duelists. Look for hot boxes containing 4 legacy packs. So there's our 4 legacy packs. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to basically check off everything. Okay, so there's our 1 60 count sleeves. I'm guessing that's our bonus item. Should be 4 duelist packs. Okay. 3 boosters. And then there's our 1 extra. Okay, yeah, so. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Not bad. 25 bucks at Wal Mart. That's actually a pretty good deal if you think about it, because you can buy these if you can find them in blister form with like 8 extra cards and I think 2 rares for 8 bucks, and you only get 1 of these per. So I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I think you can kind of do the equivalent, like if you had 1 of these and 1 of these each for 8 bucks, that'd be 32, plus you get this and the sleeve. So anyways, pretty cool. But enough of that. Let's take a look at our PSA order. Alright, I'm going to pause this video right quick so I can get this box opened. Okay. Alright, I have to move my camera up again a little bit. Okay guys, just like usual, well-packed box. Okay. This is a 66 card return, part of that 1,300 plus cards I did. These are all Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, I believe. I took a peek. I didn't really look at the grades. I just did a quick peek. This is the first time I've had them boxes taped together like that. I took a quick peek at the grades, but not necessarily the cards. I just looked to see if I got many PSA 10s or 9s, because if you guys remember from the video where I talked about these and I showed these off, I paid like, I got them buy one, get one free, but I think I paid like $500 for the cards alone. And then this submission cost me about 66 cards, probably a good 600 more bucks. Okay, so I got about $1,200 into what's sitting right here. So I looked at everything. I think that everything looked good. I mean, I was, you know, because it's a lot of first edition early stuff. So, and then a few Charizards. So I was pretty satisfied if the cards get 8s or better. I did look at the grades. I didn't really specifically look at any grades in particular of any particular cards. I just looked at to try to see the number of 10s and 9s I'd get. Okay, so just like my last order that I did for my friend Arthur, I wasn't super satisfied. I didn't see a lot. I just didn't see a lot of super high grades, and I seen a lot more weak grades than I was hoping for. So I'll let you guys take a look, and I'd love it if you'd leave some comments and let me know what you think. You know, let me know what you think on some of these cards. Which one's your favorites? Please like and subscribe. Obviously, I can't... I don't see the point in doing this if I don't have people liking the videos. But I do it because I thought that people do. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go. Let's take a peek here. Okay, so first one, let's see. Shonen Jump. That's an old promo, PSA 8. Okay. Magician's Valkyria. And an 8. Okay, old one. Dust Tornado Pharaoh Servant, first edition, and a 9. Goblin Attack Force, Pharaoh Servant, first edition, and an 8. So not bad. That's a good card, and an 8. And what I've noticed with PSA grading cards, these old ones especially, is that if it gets an 8, I mean the card is essentially looks mint, you know. So I mean this card, literally, Okay, I get it. This card got an 8 probably because the centering left to right is slightly off. You see that? Skinnier on the right than the left. So this card's really nice. That is on the case. There's really no flaws. These little white specks is just on the case. So that card is probably gem mint, but they graded that because of the centering. And it's a nice first edition. Okay. So obviously a 9 is going to look even better. Bazoo the Soul Eater, first edition, Labyrinth of Nightmare. So that's pretty good. Mask of Remnants. That's another limited edition. So that's pretty nice. And an 8. Okay, Mask Beast. Okay, this right here is Spanish. Limited edition though, and a 9. Pretty nice card though. I mean, this card's going to be, you know, look gem mint, guaranteed. All this stuff is on the case. I got to get some perfect fit sleeves for these. So that wasn't too bad. 8s and 9s. Yeah, I really didn't look at these close. I just kind of took a quick peek at the grades, literally, just to see if I got a lot of 10s or 9s. And, you know, maybe my standards are high, but I didn't get what I was hoping for. Okay, here's some Pokemon. Charizard, that's an old Charizard promo, reverse foil. That one got a 5. And I got it graded because it's an old Charizard. But I don't know why it got a 5. Because the front of this card looks amazing. Oh, no, I see a little tiny indentation right there. I don't know if I missed it. I probably missed it. Anyways, that card looks gorgeous, and it got that 5 because of that right there, guaranteed. You see that little tiny indentation right there? Yep, that's why I got it. Okay, Reinforcement of the Army. Legacy of Darkness, first edition, and a 7. Mage Power, first edition, and a 9. Beautiful card. Okay, Magic Ruler, the Forceful Sentry, first edition, and a 9. That's pretty good. I mean, these are all, you know, first 6 sets, first edition, so that's good. Swords of Revealing Light. This is the Asian English in a 7. And the way to tell if it's an Asian English, it looks normal on the front, like a regular English card. And then on the back, you got the Asian YuGiOh symbol right here. Sorry, right there. So that's how you tell the difference on if it's an Asian English or not. Alright, Curse the Dragon. That's an Asian English. 8.5. Near mint to mint plus. So basically almost a 9 mint. Okay, here's a holofoil I just got. And it came back a 7. Dang. Not sure. It's an older Pokemon, but a 7, man. That must be at top right hand, top corner there on the right. Gosh. Yeah, these old Pokemons didn't come back very good. I bought this little collection from a girl or a lady, and 7 again. Top right hand corner, Edgeware. There's another one, and an 8, and that's a DNP. Arcanine and a 9. See, the easiest way to get a lot of 10s on these apparently is to crack them and send them in, because these are cards that were a girl's collection, and that one there came back an 8. And just that light wear, that light handling, this got a 5. I'm wondering if it's because of slight surface scratching. I'm guessing, well, some edge wear on top too. But it was a first edition base card. Probably the one I've owned the most, the Machamp. Okay, Charizard EX, Full Art, Mega, and a 9. I don't know if I pulled this. No, I think I bought this one. I was hoping for a 10 on it, but I got a 9. I don't know why. But whatever. Alright guys, there's a Legendary Collection 2002 Charizard and a 7. Probably got a little edge wear, yeah, up top there. Little specks of white. But, you know, overall, a really nice condition card. Alrighty, next one, guys. There's your regular, original base edition Charizard. And that one came back a 4. And that's a horrible grade, but I'll tell you what. This is a nice looking card on the surface. It's got some edge wear right here. And that's going to be your issue. You'll see that. See that little crease right there? Just a little bumped in edge. You see it? Yeah, that's what dropped it down to a 4 for sure on this one. And it's got a little bit of edge. I got this one graded because it's an original Charizard, and I think that everybody should get all their original Charizards graded. There's some more, a little crease right there on the back, but you know what? It's an original Charizard, and somebody who can't afford a PSA 10 is going to love to have this card. It's actually got great eye appeal. So, someone's going to love that card for a reasonable price. Here's a Spanish Charizard. Original base Charizard. Spanish. And this one's a 4 also. Again, I got this one graded because I get any Charizard graded, even if it's a 1, just to guarantee authenticity. So this one's a 4. It's a mid-grade card. Back has got a lot of wear on it, but you know what? Somebody who can't afford a 10 is going to love this 4 for a much cheaper price. Okay, here's a 2000 promo reverse foil again. This is the Japanese. And this one came back an 8, so not horrible. Pretty decent grade. Not bad. Venusaur 1996. That's an 8, so that's an old Japanese. I've gotten a fair amount of these graded in the past. Erica's Venusaur Japanese. It's the old Gym Heroes 2. So this is another pre-US release. So before we got them in America, and that one came back a 5. And then Audino Gem Mint 10. So these are pretty tough to get 10s on because centering is usually an issue. Alrighty, so moving right along, everybody. Let's see here. straighten these out. Hey, thanks for tuning into the video. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, please like and subscribe, and I love reading comments, so let me know what you think. Okay. Magic Jammer, sorry. Metal Raiders, early Metal Raiders. And an 8. Tyrant Dragon, first edition. Great card, and a 4. Horrible grade. Why did this get a 4? Front of this card is, from what I can see, immaculate. I see something right here. I barely can see it, and you probably can't see it. Anyways, this card has amazing eye appeal. And I guarantee that what I see is, that's gotta be it. I mean, you probably could only see this under a black light. Right there. There, at the end of my fingernail, you barely can see it. Right there. See it right there? Right there. I mean, it's just the slightest impression. That is probably what brought that into a 4. Injection Fairy Lily. Don't worry, I'm not going to go through all these and try to figure out why they got 7s. But that's a great card. First edition, Legacy Darkness. Another one. Same card and a 4. And this one I must have missed because it clearly has an indentation right there. I must have missed that one. So, I would not have sent that card in had I seen that. But it is a good Legacy Darkness first edition. Okay. Mirror Force and a 6. I won't bore you with why. If I sent it in, I thought I would get an 8 or better. Think of top right edge and corner there maybe. Alright, I'll try to go faster, guys. Sorry, here's a Portuguese right leg of the Forbidden One, first edition. And an 8. That's pretty good. That's solid. And then another one. And a 9. That's freaking great for a first edition right leg of Exodia. Time Wizard first edition Metal Raider and a 7. You know, solid grades. These cards are going to look great if they're 7s or better. If they're 8s, they're going to look way better. Here's another Time Wizard first edition. So, Sujin, 9 OC. I gave it an OC because left to right is OC. Nice card though. 9 OC. Sangha of the Thunder and an 8. So like I said, I was happy with 8s. Okay, here's a great card, guys. Best card in the whole entire order, I would say. First edition English Pharaoh Servant. This card in a 10 goes for over $1,000. It got an 8, but you know what? This 8 is going to look like a 10 to anybody who looks at it. I thought this card had a heck of a shot at a 10. I mean, this card is immaculate. And I don't know why it got an 8. It really makes me sad because it's a sick card. Centering left to right, it's just a hair off. But man, what a good looking card. The original. And then boom! That one's out of a 10. But that's okay. Booster Pack 10, Genzo. And another 8. But still a great card. Alrighty. Blue Eyes White Dragon. The original Blue Eyes. Unlimited though. And a 7. And I'm going to go with centering top to bottom is off. See that small border? And then the top is bigger. Because this card is absolutely gorgeous. This is a Gem Mint card that is off-centered. So, that's a Gem Mint card off-centered all the way, guys. Left leg of the Forbidden One. Here's the English version, I believe. Yep, and an 8. Pretty good. Pretty great, actually. That one's not first edition, though. Alright, Thousand Dragon and a 7. Gonna go with centering top to bottom maybe, because I'm pretty sure this card looked gem mint to me. Possible slight wear on the back, just ever so light. Great card though. Book of Life and a 7. That is just condensation from my hand. Graceful Charity, Starter Deck Pegasus and a 9. First edition, nice card. Celtic Guardian, 8.5. This is the Asian English, and that's the first edition. Again, Asian English. Trihorn Dragon, Spanish. First edition, you guys. This card and a Gem Mint 10 for the English version is about sold between $800 and $1,200. This is the Spanish edition. This one came back a 9 mint, so good grade. I would prefer it be the English version, because the English always seems to sell a little bit better than the foreign ones. But what are you gonna do? I'll take it. I probably paid $15 for that card. It came back a 9, so we're talking big profit in that one at least. Alrighty, guys. Collector 10 Dark Magician Girl and a 7. That's another early one. Tribute to the Doom and a 6, so that's not a great grade. First edition. Tribute to the Doom and a 9, and I imagine I probably looked at these and they probably all looked great to me, because there's one and a 10. Alright, 3 of these ones, a 6, 9, 10. I probably thought they all looked like 10s, and in this one it got a 6, so I'm not sure why. Maybe some slight edge wear on the top, possibly super slight. It's got to be something closer to an indentation or something to give it a 6 if I can't see anything else. So anyways, throw that one away. A 9 and a 10 right here. First edition Metal Raiders, guys. Those are some great cards. And those grades anyways. Man-Eater Bug, Asian English, and a 9. I'll take that. First edition. Man-Eating Bug, first edition, Asian English, 8.5. Just give it a 9, guys. Dark Magician Girl Special Edition and a 7. Still a great card. Harper's Feather Duster Legacy Collection. This is a slightly newer one, 2012, and a 9. Nice card though. And this is an older one, 2003. Pretty cool, huh? The foil's different. You see, this one here's got the lines. This one here's got more. It's different kind of lines. The foil's different. So this is here's a Stairway to Destined Duel. So that one got a 9. So that's great. Got an older one. Toon Mermaid Magic Ruler first edition and a 9. That's a good one. Legacy of Darkness first edition Air Knight Parshath and a 7. Not horrible. It's going to look like a real nice card, even in a 7. I guarantee this one's left to right centering. See how fat that is? See how thin that is? Centering left to right is what killed that one. Right leg of the Forbidden One, Asian English, and a 9. First edition, Blue Eyes, guys. That's great. Thousand Dragon Metal Raiders first edition and an 8. Nice card again. Delinquent Duo Magic Ruler first edition and a 7. Good run of cards here though, you know. Raigeki first edition Spanish and an 8. Yeah, this is great for people who love the early stuff, people who started collecting when it first came out. Like the first generation collectors, this is just a great run of cards. Heavy Storm Metal Raiders first edition. And then we got some Pokemon here. Altaria Mega EX and a 9. See, these are so tough to get 10s on because of centering all the time. It's what I'm running the most problems with, the centering. Alrighty, another Pokemon. GX Full Art Solgaleo and a 9. Primarina and a 9. Another one. See, it's so hard to get 10s in these. Centering left to right is just brutal. And lastly, guys, Portuguese first edition Barrel Dragon and a 9. Original Barrel Dragon Metal Raiders. And a 9. Pretty cool. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching the video. Keep an eye out because I've got, these are just starting to roll in as you're seeing. I got one last week, one this week. I'll be getting a lot more of these submissions in. I believe the rest of them are all sports cards. I have a run of about 400 very vintage, early 50s through very early 70s, which would all be high numbers on those 70s. 72, I believe, is the newest. And then, so I have those broke up in a few different bulk submissions, and I have some early 80s stuff, Stars, Hall of Famers, some football, basketball, and some newer stuff too. So keep an eye out for those. Keep checking out my PSA reveal videos, and they should be very interesting. Alright guys, you have a good day, and happy holidays from the Frank Spicci channel.